Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of this video talking about how to generate leads through AdWords. So the next step we run into here is how to generate an ad group. So an ad group is a group of ads that are very specific to the keyword we have. So the rule of thumb in the industry is that you have a maximum, even Google will tell you this, you have a maximum of 10 keywords in an ad group. So that's just going to make sure your ads that you create are going to be hyper relevant to the keywords that people type in. So just for example, we'll make an ad group here for roofing companies. So I would actually create a different ad group entirely for a roofing company or roofing contractor. For instance, those would be two very different things. So what we'll do is now we have a headline, so that's the main line that's kind of bolded here whenever you pop up things. So we'll do top rated roofing company. And as you can see here, if I pull my cursor away, you actually have 25 characters to work with in this line. Just so happens that top dash rated roofing company works. But if I do anything else, it wouldn't work. So then we have description line 1. So unique thing about description line 1 is if we're on the top ad, we actually will come up a little bit differently. So I'll show you how that works. So let's go free or get free roofing estimates. Yeah, let's go back. Roofing estimates now, exclamation point, right? Now, not no. So get free roofing estimates no. So I add the exclamation point. If I take that away, you can see my ad here changes. I'm down here again. But if I add a punctuation, now I'm at the top here again. So that is a trick that you only learn here. So we'll go to description line 2. So let's go number 1 roofing company in the Twin Cities. Let's take out the in Twin Cities, period. Okay, so this might look like a fantastic ad, and it sure might be. So I'm pretty good at writing ads, but it might actually work horribly too. So the trick with AdWords is that you need to try, and even the things that you don't think will work, and the things that you really think will work may not work. So it's all about tracking. You need to track everything. We'll go through that in a separate video entirely, but I just want to make sure that if you use this exact same ad, I'm not promising you're going to get a bunch of leads. So it's a combination of a couple of things. So we'll go through some of that in the next video. So we'll go through the display URL here, and that's to the URL that will come up right here is where the example is. So we'll type in quality dash local dash pros. And preferably, I would like to fit both roofing and contractor. So roofing contractor, let's dash contractor. But you can see that it's gone, excuse me, roofing company. But it's actually 3 over, so I'm just going to have to kind of knock that out and just have roofing in there. The reason why that's important is actually, again, it's relevancy to search. So Google makes money off of relevancy. The reason why we all use Google is because the searches we come up with and the searches that we type in, we are expecting a relevant answer. If not, we'll go somewhere else, right? So if we're looking for a relevant, we type in roofing company, what are we looking for? A roofing company, right? So if my ad says top rated roofing company, very relevant, right? So if it says free roofing estimates, again, roofing makes it relevant. Number 1, roofing company. So again, relevancy. Google likes relevancy. The more relevant your ad, the more chances likelihood you're going to get clicked on. The more likely you're going to be able to convert a lead. So we're going to go through here. So that's the display URL. Don't worry, this doesn't have to actually be a page that's on your website or a URL that actually goes anywhere. This is just what comes up here in the Google display. What really matters is where your final URL lands, right? So that's where when people click on this ad, where are they going to land? So I just so happen to have a ad up here. So you can say this one says top roofing companies, but just for the sake of this video, I'm going to put this up here. go back to my, so this is company. I would normally make this, I'm going to change this because I do have one that was just for company, so I'll change it to Y. So they're going to land on a unique landing page, which we'll get to in another video, that is for roofing company. So not only is the user on the front end here making sure that they're going to a page that's relevant, and Google wants you to go to a relevant page, I'm also going to bring them onto a landing page that has that keyword on it as well. So again, just following through with the whole cycle of the thing. So we're actually make this company. I know what I was thinking before. So roofing company, top right, roofing company, and they're landing on a page that says roofing company. If you're getting the gist of what we're trying to do here is making sure our ads are extremely relevant, working within Google's system here. So, so we're going to type in here, so roofing company, just to get a general idea here. So that's going to be adding keywords, and we'll cover more of about selecting keywords just in the next video. But that's how you make your first ad. And I will walk you through how to make another ad here in just a second. So we'll actually save and continue. We'll set up billing later. So now I can create multiple ads for that keyword by just clicking over here to ads, and I can continue to add as many ads as I want. So the typical rule of thumb is actually making 2 to 3 ads per ad group, and then you're just checking them, which one's converting, which one's not, which one's going doing the best in those. So what we'll cover next here is what you can do and add to your ad, as we covered a little bit in the last video, are called ad extensions. So that actually ties on here and adds more meat to your ad. So that's going to be up here over on this side of things, over in ad extensions. So ads, keywords, audiences, ad extensions. And then you'll hit extensions. It doesn't look like I have any here. So I'm going to go add, this is for a site link. So I can go up here, and if I want site links are just going to be other pages on my website I want to link to it. I'm going to do a call extension. I'm going to add an extension here, add a new phone number. I'll put my phone number in here, and then I'm going to use both website and phone number. I don't have to worry about that. Add that in there. So that's all saved. So I have a phone number extension, and I'll have tracking and clicks on that. Then I'll also do a call out extension, which are very, very simple little statements that come after your ad. I'll explain that in a minute. So my call text is going to be free roofing estimates. And I'm going to make another one going top quality roofing. And again, you have to play with these, though. You'll actually see stats on how many clicks you get on these ads. Here, I'm just going to make 3 for the sake of the video here, and I'm going to put call now for free quote. Exclamation point. Alright, so I got 3 call out extensions here as well. Save those. Adding in these call out extensions, you'll see that you'll actually get more clicks on these. You're not always going to see them on your ads if you're Googling yourself. But so I have one keyword in here, and we'll talk about adding more keywords here in just one second.